Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing today? Well, we are at it again on a Tuesday. Um, Tired, but I'm up. I have to get some caffeine. I'll be awake. Yeah, playing some Starfield. Um, I want to rotate another game, but every time I do, I'm like, nah, I'll just play some Starfield. I will say though, the bugs I had yesterday, it all just piling up, and then the frustrating mission. Although I do feel vindicated reading that everybody's shared the similar pain than I did, so it's not just me. Um, yeah. Um, hey, Lone Wolf, welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I'm back, even though I said I wouldn't. Hopefully, I can keep my cool today, I guess. Um, yeah, been playing some. I was gonna. I did a little off stream, and we talked about that. Let me do my introductions, and I'll discuss the plan. Uninstall. Okay. I'll uninstall. I want to finish the game before I uninstall. Um, I do believe I'm almost done with this quest line, anyways. Though I'm surprised I haven't like progressed. I don't know if it's a bug or if I messed something up with her, why she hasn't like progressed any further, so I can do her quest chain. So I may have to keep her along longer than I planned to. But yeah, it sucks you're on YouTube. You don't get my cool Twitch emotes, my cool Twitch emotes. Anyways, yeah, welcome in. I'm Cowheads, play RPGs, other fun games. Should be a link that went to the chat that will take you to my social media. There's also links down below. I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me in both locations. Take this chance to spend a second to give me a follow. Subscribe to me on YouTube. It takes you a quick second. Even liking the video costs you absolutely nothing. Helps get attraction to my videos. Helps get more people here. Helps my channel grow. If you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. What else? I have a Discord. There should be a link about to go through the chat. There's a link down below. Discord's a great place to see me streaming outside, hang out with me outside of stream, as well as hang out with me, talk, chat, discuss, especially games that we've been playing like Starfield. So yeah, you'll find that all on the Discord. There's also places for fun memes and other stuff. So yeah, just join the conversation. All right. I said I would discuss what I did. So, yeah, I had to cheat. I just got to a point where it was like I felt like I was so far into this mission that either I have to cheat or I have to restart the mission. And I did see the guide you posted, Lone Wolf. I think it was you that sure it was you that posted it. Which I actually saw that guide because I was trying to see like what am I doing wrong? And I was like, no, I'm not redoing it right now. Maybe if I do play the new game plus, but I was like, nah, we're good. I'll pass. So I just no clipped out the door because for some reason opening and closing a door, because if I close the other door and open that door, it was setting them off, and it was so frustrating because it made it impossible to sneak out without getting caught. And yeah, I was just done at that point. So I was like, fuck it. Either I'm gonna run out guns blazing, or I'm just gonna no clip. And at that point, I was just fed up, so I just no clip through one wall and then finished it. So I ended the stream. Ended playing it right after I got out. So I haven't turned it in to the news yet. I think that's the next step. And then I think there's only a little bit more, I hope. So yeah, that's that. I do plan on doing an evening stream either tonight or tomorrow. Lately we've been doing a co-stream. I haven't heard back from my co-stream partner. I know he had some issues in real life, so I don't know if Zerum will ever be able to hop back on anytime soon. I'll post if we do end up playing. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I don't know what else to talk about. So not much has changed. Oh, I did go back through my old saves, and then I wrote down all the items that had disappeared. None of them really matter too terribly much, except for the snow globe, in my opinion. Even though you can't really display them, which I think is ridiculous. But the reason I think it's ridiculous is because Bethesda's had games, both in Elder Scrolls and Fallout, where you can display these collectibles on a display. So if they're gonna add them, they should have added a display. I don't understand, but that was never a thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's no like creation that does it. I can check real quick, but and then you got the snow globes, and then you got, what's the other collection? There's another collection they don't have a display for. Oh, the magazines. Which is funny is they have magazine and snow globe display in Fallout. Guess that's supposed to be Logan found. Okay. That's silly. I wonder if they took it out of the game through an update, if they deleted it then. I didn't know they had different globes for that. That's cool. Oh no, somebody made that the capital planets. Should I get this? Where's the snow globe display? As you was talking about the display case, that's like just a generic display case. I had the A lab coat. I don't know if it's the lab coat. Regardless, it's over with. I'm not doing it this time. I'm done with it. I'm not redoing that whole mission. I'm moving on. I got a lot more Starfield to enjoy. I feel like Ryujin so far out of the faction quest lines is the worst. I like they tried something different, but they relied on a feature that wasn't well implemented. Plus, the other thing that irritates me is, well, that annoyed me is the inspiration behind it. Because, like, so like the Vanguard quest line, your end goal is to save the galaxy. The Freestar quest line, Your goal is to stop innocent civilians from being conquered, taken over, and all this stuff. I mean, I guess there is a big conspiracy altogether with the whole implant, but one of the companies still has access to making the implant, so you didn't stop the implant. You just made sure one of the groups didn't get the implant. So it's like, I feel like it's the weakest one, is all I'm saying. Like, the biggest thing is like, it's corporate greed, but you don't really get a lot from it. Like, they don't give me like shares to the company and I become a partial owner now. That's, or give me a ton of credits. They just like, oh, do my job and that's it.
Can I help you?
Right, I'm gonna go get a companion real quick. I should have just left her outside in the entrance instead of sending her back to the ship. Alright, let's go track her down real quick.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
There she is.
Have my attention. Is something
You think
amiss?
I'm a pest?
I'm at your side.
Poor choice of words. Being nice to the crew too. So this collection fund I heard about.
Don't you always say don't listen to rumors?
Put that there for now. I got a bunch of stolen items on me apparently.
Hey there.
Let's go sell
Glad
that.
to see you again.
What's up? I don't know when we can marry, but we're supposed to marry sometime. I wonder if that would kill me. One thing that I'm a menace at, let me say that, is when it comes to elevators, I often will jump in them. I know it scares people more. I'm getting so we'll need a box, I think, for stuff that we can grind up, which I guess we could do that in here. Let's just dump in here for now. I like doing it in old ones that scare people the most. That's standards at max capacity. Great. Maybe this thing will work. I doubt it, but Nope. I think that's it. I think it's disabled. Okay, yeah. And make sure that's selected because for some reason this game, the areas for disabling is. Let's see if this will do it. Let me save it first. In case it isn't. Disable. Oh, I got rid of part of it. So the box isn't real. Disable. Disable. That's scary. I don't know what I just got rid of. I think it's the Shroud update for some reason. I guess I could try to redo the engineering building, but I just don't want to. Let's see, if I did it, I guess I could delete it and replace it. Let's go try it.
Is the city meant to inspire or intimidate? Perhaps it depends on your reason for being here.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I wonder what this scan, even if it actually does anything. Wait, it's just a normal one. This is a new staircase. I know. Not the new staircase. There's a new one, but I think it's long. There's that one. Could try it out after this. There you go. See if that fixes it. I think best case scenario, it like will delete all the stuff in it and I could just replace it. All right. We're to the news.
I am glad there is still a reliable source of news in the settled
It's
systems,
important
though
that the people of the
it often travels
Can I help you?
significantly slower.
I think I have a news story you'd be interested. Everything on this latest shoe and the settled systems need to know about. I think I might have a news story you'd be interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
I think Affinity Ltd's growing body count due to unauthorized human travel says it all.
Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to support this claim.
Of course, I wouldn't expect SSN just to believe a perfect stranger.
Perfect stranger or not, we won't air anything without some sort of hard evidence. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
Would you really want to ask? Now let me say, I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure, Porter, you understand that. Truth important. Yeah, pretty sure you
Of
understand
course.
that.
I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Maybe your friend here would care to comment?
The friend has no comment.
I see. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Just a concerned citizen.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
All right. What are we doing now? Report to Maseko. So we're heading back.
Hi. How you doing?
You flirting with me? So good. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, I have a feeling this is almost over. Problem is what quest line do we do next? So do we just finish the Crimson Pirate faction? Get that over with? And then move on to the DLC and Creation Club stuff? I'm gonna leave her behind.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
All right. Okay, and then if we still have room, we would like to do, if we can fit another storage crate in here to put stuff that's like to be done if I don't have time. I don't think we do. Go ahead and grab, shit. They replaced that too? I didn't want those in my, god dang it. That's annoying. Wait. All right. Did I get rid of all my displays? I feel like I might have taken everything down. It did. So by doing just one item, it reset my whole ship? That's annoying as hell. That's weird. That must mean I have to do. I'll need it. Shit, why does it keep doing that? If I'm not paying attention, it opens up. I think I'm there. Yeah, I guess it reset everything, huh? These stayed in place. That's crazy. So it's only stuff that I placed on has all been reset.
I hear constellations
I didn't think it reset the ship completely just by altering a thing. That's dumb. But I guess, yeah, everything is gone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to put a box in here for stuff for later when I eventually do decorate in here. And all that stuff is gone too. Oh, God. Yay. Yay on my work. Dang, I have 83 ship parts. I think I'm good on ship parts for a while. I did not know I had credits in there.
You might wish to...
Do I need to put any gun in here? Probably not. We'll do that one. Mantis. Mark 1. That one for sure. That one for sure. Did I miss one? No. Mark 1. Okay.
Lighten your load.
I did. Leave me alone.
One is less likely to survive an ambush when one is weighed down with whatever all that is.
Why are you talking like that? Crazy lady. So I'm thinking that what's with the texture issue? When we do the crimson, which might be the next one, I'm gonna wear crimson armor. So this suit or this suit, I haven't decided which one I like better, so I may need help deciding, if you wouldn't mind helping me. I think that's it. Oh, I gotta do helmets. I'm sure there's a better helmet, but it's what I'm gonna use until I get something better. I haven't like looked at the skins for all the crimson whatever. Let's give us a suit for the meeting. Need a red suit. We should have one. I just don't remember what it's called. There. We can just do this one. The one they gave us. So now we go to here. It works properly this time. Drop this off. Drop this off. Drop this off. Drop this off. Drop that off. And that. Very loud.
If you want help, I'm here.
Can I tell you
You
something?
can tell me anything.
If you, the most important person on my life, I can ever imagine losing. It's a dream come true.
I can't believe how perfectly we were made for each other.
Personal question?
Of course. You be careful, okay?
It's done. All right. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, I may want to keep the particle grenade. Those sound good. Getting rid of that though. There we go. And all them monies. Cargo hold. And resources and transfer. Here we go. Oh yeah, we need to fly back to Neon. Here we go. Before you need to get off.
Knowing you're living through some real history.
So get ready to fly because we're leaving. AJ, what's up? Good morning.
Liftoff complete. Let's go home. We're in orbit. What next?
What's the thing I gotta look out for the moon jumper? The defunct broadcasting station? So it's just gonna be like on here, so I just gotta look at the planets till it says defunct broadcasting station. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Just don't remember where. Was it in here? feel like I've seen it somewhere. I feel like I have seen it though, is what I'm saying. I don't remember where though. It seems familiar. Did you have to land to see it? Will it not be like on the planet map?
There may not be life here, but we should still be cautious.
So it'll be like one of these? Okay. I feel like I've seen it on the map before though. I don't know if you guys ever seen my what I've been working on. I've upgraded a lot of this. So I did upgrade my facilities on here. I added these ones. It's a lot of power.
I'm ready to make some waves.
So, what's new with you today?
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else.
I didn't have anything stronger power-wise, so I had to put a bunch of wooden turbines down. I don't have the research. You act like I have everything unlocked. I don't, man. Oh, I could have done it. No, I don't. I don't have all the stuff unlocked. I can't do research that's not unlocked. I can't just poop it out of my brain. Hey Elvis, how you doing? I'm gonna have to prove something to these guys. 1 second. Where is gotta be under? Is it under crafting? There it is. Do the research. Do the research. Do the research. Whoa, mister. I'm blocked for making any of this kind of stuff. I don't even have the stuff to make whatever this is. It's like an alien thing. I have to have Outpost Engineering 3. I'm glad you figured out your internet situation so you go back to streaming. Yeah, it just takes a lot longer when you stream games than playing it on by yourself. When you stream, the game slows down a ton. I think since you don't, if you don't stream often, you don't realize that. Like if I played this on my own, I would have been done with it
how anyone can
a long time ago.
music for long.
I'm getting dizzy doing that. Sorry, I'm in the groove.
I've got my eye on you.
I got my enemy. I'm both under my control. I was trying to get the guards to kill each other, but they wouldn't do it. Their willpower was too strong. Either that or they're lovers. Infinity course. Oh, that's the plan. Is it doing that thing again? I have to reload. Oh well.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
Not a single hitch. He should be running the story any minute.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this. He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the neuroamp perform?
It was very useful.
I thought it would be. So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead,
there we go.
Dave.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This
Yay, we did
exposure
it.
puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom, so this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
If Rosian buys Infinity, no one has to lose their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
I suppose it is all very simple when you do not consider the impact on actual human lives. Just your bottom line.
Where are you at? That you talking to, okay. A corporation like Rougeon can shape any employee into a valuable one.
That's certainly our hope. Any employee with a sense of drive is sure to show themselves. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move.
Okay.
There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
What? I'll be on your side. I know I can convince them of the benefits.
I know you can as well. So now you're fully
She wants me to use my thingy to mind
expectations.
control them.
You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Okay. Well, look at 12,000 credits for all that work. Yeah, I might have to save and reload. Hopefully that'll fix the tearing. Let's see. Still doing it. I might have to reload the game. Which, it's funny, if I reload the game, it might get rid of the guard's legs. But hopefully I can get it to work this time. It's like the, I forgot what that engine part's called, but it's like it just like stops working sometimes. Only Bethesda made a working game. Nah, they couldn't.
This is a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside.
Ah, the blinding sun. I used to listen to this one all the time.
Peanut butter jelly the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way.
Dude, I haven't had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a long time. I feel like it's been at least a couple of years, not longer. Oh yeah, that's way better. I don't know if you can tell how the background isn't tearing and I'm not stuttering when I walk. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I could tell. A corrupted save that crushed all your saves and ended up clearing reserve space and restarting the game and finally it loaded my save. That's crazy. What am I gonna convince you? You're not even gonna be a board member much longer. Whatever.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
If you acquire Infinity Ltd, you'd save jobs, get public perception, doesn't be part of our region. You should I feel like you just want to be difficult. I feel like you just want to be difficult.
If I wanted to be difficult, I could make this much harder on
No, you can't.
But no, this is more than just some petty ploy. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
She does not understand how money works, apparently. You're all too eager to use the neuramp on each other.
Oh? Your response tells me Masako must have given you similar advice. It'd be unlike her to not fully exploit an advantage, especially when...
It's heartless left. Should I manipulate her? Fuck it. She want to do all this shit. Let's use it against her.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind.
I plan on bringing up the internal neural as an issue in the meeting. Speaking of, I plan on bringing up the internal neural as an issue in the meeting.
An issue? That would be a foolish move. Dalton and Alexis are the only two against it. You'd never get the rest to shut it down. Dangerous indeed. Perhaps I did. The last thing I want is to have my brain scrambled because some engineer didn't do their... Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Here we go. I didn't want to use the neural app, but she kind of deserves it for the crap she pulled, so... Technically, she's responsible for a lot of people dying because she gave the plans to a company that was too greedy.
Ooh, look at that. Your surgical wound's healing like a dream. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
No, I'm used to waking up in strange places. Are there actual side effects?
What? No, of course not. They're purely theoretical.
Theoretical. I'm not here to talk about health.
Oh, well, at least tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
Vina, the tech is dangerous. No one should have this sort of power.
I hope you're not actually suggesting that the technology I spent years working on and perfecting never sees the light of day. This is groundbreaking work. My life's work.
Your scientists, hear me out. Just look at it from every angle.
Fine, fine. Make your case.
Listen, the reason you're too smart to just ignore the negatives.
Damn the negatives. You're right. I really haven't been taking everything into account.
Woo! Gotcha. If the internal neuron backfires, your reputation will be ruined.
You really think they could come after me? Well, this conversation's made me feel like a proper monster. But you're right. In a perfect world, tech like this is used for good. But this world is far from perfect.
You're not a monster. You got lost in the excitement of discovering something new.
It is. It really is. For years, my only focus has been, is this possible? And then, how do I make it work? I never stopped to consider if it was right, or what
I'm
it would
persuading
mean.
letting
I
the
guess it'll
companies
be up to a vote
merge,
either way.
and
It's
then
not on the
against
meeting
using the
agenda,
neural
so I
app.
assume you'll bring it up yourself.
I'm gonna have the only
We just
working
have to hope
version.
the others will see reason.
Nobody
So
else
the
gets
next
one.
Question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
They're bound to be something inspiring or new in their research.
That's what I'm hoping for. They may be the underdog, but that doesn't mean they don't have a brilliant mind or two. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Oh, is this we're gonna start filing your mission? Are we gonna do her mission today? We're trying to talk. What are you doing? Don't talk to her. Talk to me.
There.
Talk to me.
It's been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
You have memories of House Varun that aren't unsettling. You don't have to talk about it if it's uncomfortable.
That is exactly why I feel it important. I need to work through this. I have told you that I spent many
like
years coordinating with smugglers.
The mod that I
along the edges
downloaded
of the
almost
settled
made her look like
systems.
Velma.
There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
What do you mean
It
promise?
describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever.
Hello there.
In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain.
Sounds surprised.
It was not what I was expecting. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. For they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men.
This
and
song
women
almost
with
matches what she's
hopes
saying.
and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
Although it's a little too, like, amped up for how sad this conversation is, though. It must have been terrible.
It was. In ways I did not understand at the time. And so it has bothered me ever since. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship.
I need an alert for Starfield. I don't know what I would add, though.
But I left them all behind.
I need like a Starfield meme.
And Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
How long has it been?
10 years. I was immediately reassigned to another role, light years away.
So half as strong as you, they've gotten by.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone. To be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do.
Here we go.
I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my
Good.
side.
I was kind of going for this kind of like...
Thank you. That is...
kind of agent.
I'm sorry, I am not
Stealth.
used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
If operation starts to bore you, let me know. You make a perfect lab rat for the R&D team.
I'm not gonna be a lab rat. Crazy lady.
So much work to do.
So I guess
If
we're
you
doing
need
that
something,
today.
make it quick. I'd
Why are
like
you
to
looking
make
in
sure
the
my
sky?
arguments are
How
solid
tall do you think
before
I
this
am?
meeting.
I heard you're not a fan of acquiring. I would really appreciate if you could back her on acquiring Infinity Ltd.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Masako on why I am against it.
Let's just side. The pros of acquiring Infinity LTD outweighs the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
I'm a master debater. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. Master debator. If anyone can navigate the loopholes and ease the minds during this acquisition, it'd be you.
A certain amount of confidence during the negotiations would go a long way in this situation.
We'd be eliminating competition, gaining customer base.
It's easy to put a positive spin on this deal when you're
you
not
fuck.
the one that has to deal with the consequences.
Is she Sarah's mom? She looks like Sarah. You act like it's the first time you've ever had to consider acquiring another company.
I prefer to operate on an abundance of caution. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
Hell yeah.
Talent like yours belongs
In the courtroom? You don't want me in the courtroom. I got a thing that can manipulate people. If you want a real legal nightmare, I'd say the internal neuron fits that bill.
Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Jeez, lady,
Well,
I'm on your
that
side.
is one very clear position.
I agreed. The internal neuron never should see the light of day.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that.
Well, duh, I don't want anyone else to have
Misako
it.
was lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful, but now I really do need to get back to my notes.
Who knew that I'd agree with the lawyer that easily? We got the Baldy to do next. I gotta run the bathroom. Give me one quick second. Woo! Give me 1 second. Checking something. I'm checking on our AC because it was broken and I got it fixed yesterday and making sure it's still good. I've got it connected to my phone because it's... bathroom, calm down. Leave me alone. So mean to me. All right. What? No, I had. You not hear my mic? I wasn't falling asleep. Leave me alone. I don't normally fall asleep on stream. I do sometimes. No, I was checking. So my AC's been breaking. No, my AC. So I was trying to speak. So my AC broke. I have my thermostat is a smart thermostat, so I can check it on my phone. So I was monitoring the temperature change, and make sure the AC was still running like it should. So, because the AC dude that came out and checked my AC yesterday is gonna call me later to make sure it's still working. You know, I want to be able to say yes, it's still at a constant temperature, so we're good. No, I'm not falling asleep. All right, Baldy time.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
I was told to use the internal NORAM. Yes, but I refuse to use the internal NORAM to ensure votes. Masako wants me to guarantee that the votes go her way.
With that internal neuro app, no doubt.
It would be almost fitting to see the technology immediately turned on those who foster its creation.
He's way too excited to say that.
I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk. And look what happened.
We saw firsthand how dangerous tech is. It should never go to the market. You were against it from the start?
Completely. I understand the success.
Well, it's a security risk for sure.
But my only concern here is security. It's not that the board majority fails to see the dangers. It's that they believe we can overcome them. That hubris could easily bring this corporation down one day. I only hope it won't be on my watch.
We saw firsthand how dangerous this tech is. It should never go to the market.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuro amp might cause.
The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd. is obviously not known for their security.
They weren't terrible.
Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Uraru's termination of employment at this meeting.
Hell yeah!
I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
Don't worry, I can make her do jumping jacks. That would be hilarious, though. She's like, I won't go without a fight. And then you're like, and then she just starts jumping up and down. Like, what? And nobody knows what's going on. That would be funny if you could do that. Why is your mug over here in the floor? Did you get mad and throw it at somebody? I feel like she got mad and just threw it at somebody at the door. Genevieve!
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Maybe that depends on whose side you're on. Maybe it depends on whose side you're on.
You can let Masako know to rest easy. It just so happens that her agenda lines up with mine. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd. while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
You know, if you really want to keep Virgin in Poe's good graces, there's one big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done. Qualified or not.
The right to voice my opinion?
So let's hear it.
Does this lady want me to make her do jumping jacks? Turn her up. The research should be banned.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from.
Do I manipulate her? I mean, I think I have enough votes. I don't need to manipulate her, right? Do you really think a product like that can manipulate unknowing citizens will be accepted by the public?
Not when you word it like that. But a product that can settle disputes or help broaden someone's point of view? Then you really have something that consumers will buy into. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Oh, did she side with me on the neuroamp? Wow, that was easy. I thought she was gonna go against it and I had to manipulate her, but no. I think she sided with me.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today. Just the
What's up,
person I
old
wanted
man?
to see.
Hell yeah.
I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
I'm happy to help answer questions. Good, I wanted to speak to you about the meeting as well.
An efficient exchange, then. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Infinity is filled with incompetent worker, of course. If we can save jobs of thousands of people, we should do it. The majority of those workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of, should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
Yeah, I could use some good here. Why not take it?
That is a plea more well spent on Genevieve or Alexis. I prefer to focus on the...
It sounds like you... sounds like you mean why even ask?
Perhaps I wanted to see if I could be convinced otherwise. It's easy to say, it's the right thing to do for someone in your position. But for me, Infinity LTD is a huge financial unknown. It's high risk versus mediocre reward.
I think we have enough votes. We don't have to force the amp on this one. Right? So I don't think there's a moral reason not to. Finish cheaper side.
This is true.
Oh, she didn't like it.
Infinity? Getting what? Next.
Of course, Andrea get mad. How does she know that I'm using my neuramp anyways? I gotta do this again because I didn't
Is
save.
Masako checking up on me?
Maybe it depends on what side you're
Well,
on.
you can let... We just need to grab Infinity. I'm all about free PR.
I'm gonna see how this works really good for
I'm
us.
sure I can squeeze in...
I'll really keep it as
All right.
another blah
I
blah
suppose.
blah 1-4.
So let's hear it.
Should be banned.
Possible back... However, it's not an opportunity.
There's no way you could real tech like use public's favor.
Not when you word it like... Then you really... Well...
So she doesn't even want to vote for the neural amp. She's like whatever happens. Okay.
Glad we're making an effort in our appearance today. Just the person I wanted to see.
So some of them just don't vote on certain things. Good. I want to talk
An
about the
efficient
meeting.
exchange, then. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Let me see. Of course, if we can save jobs to people, Infinity filled with a couple of complete workers. They didn't know what they were going on. Oh, whatever.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have. It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
Find just 2000s.
Your disdain is noted. And perhaps, next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was well-handled. It proves how capable Masako is at handling any situation. Sloppy, and mole never should have been possible in the first place. Got the mole, so I'd say it was a success.
Any insight into what made it successful?
Me. Masako and Dalton already had a plan in place to uncover the mole, and it worked. Masako remained cool and stuck to a plan. Prematurely releasing this information would only cause panic, because they didn't immediately panic as soon as from this one.
I agree. Should Masako had informed us too early, we may have all turned on each other. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
The internal neuron tech like that is dangerous and should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation that will bolster sales.
And I'm sure you have some thoughts on this matter.
Ah, your companion. I would be interested in another perspective.
You are naive if you think tech like this will remain under control. Think of the neuroamp in the hands of a Varun zealot or Crimson Fleet pirate. It is not a matter of if it will happen, but a matter of when. Will you be equipped to handle the repercussions when that day comes?
What makes you so certain this is inevitable? Not that I doubt the scenario.
Simple. It is human nature. Nuclear weapons, chemical warfare, xeno-warfare, mechs. Enemies and competitors will get their hands on this tech eventually and reverse engineer it to use however they see fit.
I admit, you've properly pushed my concerns to the very edge. Your friend here is quite convincing. The internal neuroamp does indeed come with risks, none of which I am inclined to take anymore. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
I think we have enough votes. If I didn't have Andrea with me, I would actually consider it. But Andrea does not like it. So I can't risk upsetting my new wife. My second wife.
I'm glad we're making an effort.
It's doing that stupid skip thing again. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It mostly does it in this location, I feel like. I feel like once we leave this building, it won't be at some. I think it's something here.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Did act now before competitor beats us to it. Announcement would garner public faith. Tension pressure, if any other, would put the employees' mind at ease. And that's what garnered faith information.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
Legal ramifications are a certainty, but the benefits far outweigh the disadvantages.
Arguments?
Infinity LTD could be the Pandora's box of financial and legal risks. I simply cannot support an acquisition.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with. Were you going to say something?
People. We only lied about Imogene so Lara would incriminate herself. Imogene was just another victim. Imogene's innocent. We had to get a job done. I'm sure you're familiar with those methods. We only lied about Imogene so Lara would incriminate herself.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you
I don't
hid
know.
on this
I have no
slip
idea why they
to
even
upload
are still
incriminating
playing
evidence
along with
against
it.
Masako
I guess to get her
and
vote.
Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
I'm losing
You're going away for a long
patience.
time.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity LTD?
Hey, give me a second.
All against?
I gotta take care of something outside. I'll be right back. It won't take that long. man. It's hot out there. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. Let me see. I gotta wash my hands off.
All the people seem to be living in a nursery. We'd better fly away. Traveled all around, and once they'd seen us, said, let's head for space. We were better off on Mars and Venus. Goodness, what
We're back.
Nay.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
I believe work on the neuramp needs to be shelved. Neuramp is too dangerous to market. I moved to postpone production of the neural amp. It's too dangerous to market.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
The moment the public learns about it, no one will trust anyone anymore. Just a Ryujin.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but he's right. Regardless of the pros, the cons are too morally and ethically irresponsible to move forward with.
I must agree. We can't go through with production on technology like this until certain safeties can be guaranteed.
Wow, I didn't think you'd be on my side on that one.
Very well. All in favor of shelving Project Dominion?
Aye.
Vina, prep Project Dominion for storage. Any other matters to bring forth? None? This concludes our order of business for today.
I think if I sided with Ularu, she would have been brought up. On that last part, but since...
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not the outcome I anticipated.
Maybe now you see why the internal neuramp is dangerous. The board agrees the decision is for the best. I tried, things didn't go as planned. I've never been one to do as I'm told. Board agrees the decision is for the best. Maybe now you see why the internal neuramp is dangerous.
A fine point, but it still proves its usefulness. The truth remains, Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
If that's your way of saying thank you, you're welcome. It's only doing my job. Thank you. That's quite a compliment coming from Ryujin CEO. Sure.
It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu.
Yeah, once we get done with this part, I may have to restart the game.
Had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
There was no honor in Ularu's plan. It did not deserve to succeed.
There's nothing I'm not used to. Whatever it takes to keep version. No pressure at all. These are the types of jobs I look for. What often? Yeah, let's do that one.
I hope that enthusiasm sticks with you for the
Come on, Andrea. Whatever.
Imogene's instincts were right about
She's
you.
never happy.
Now, as promised, I have your bonus.
Yes.
I hope you'll find it.
I'll send you a message. We said he's on the
I'm
roof.
promoting you to senior operative. You've more than earned it.
It's not sure of the job. Thank you.
It's well deserved. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Okay.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
We got an achievement for that. What was that? Executive level complete. Oh, okay. So just completing the quest.
I suppose now you can add climbing the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments. I think it is perhaps for the best that the research program will come to an end. Where that neuroamp technology could lead, there are many bad outcomes. Too many.
It almost certainly would be a disaster. No one should have that degree of control over others. Yeah.
Except you, perhaps. You do still have one in your head.
We both know you can trust me with it. It makes me unique. Now there's no denying I'm something special. I don't mind having another tool. Does it bother you that I have it?
I consider this to be a much safer outcome than nearly any other. And before you joke, yes, that is a compliment. And if you are the only one with this neuroamp, I know exactly who to keep an eye on. I suggest you keep that in mind. With the neuroamp matter settled, we should move on to other things, yes?
Alright. So, that's done. There's, I think... we do her quest chain now. I think that's a good new start for us. Oh, we need to get our belt again. I think I want to go back to the cowboy hat. Oh, maybe. That's it. We're done with Ryujin. We're a senior operative. I need to get that, the stealth suit out. I don't know, maybe I kind of want to use it. I might enchant it later. Where does she want us to go? Reach Aquila City, okay.
If more and more people flock to the Freestar Collective, does that not just make it more like the United Colonies?
Different government. Different place. I wouldn't say it's the same.
I like to think of myself as your emotional support.
So we want, I think, the belt V3. Let's get the hat while I'm here. And then we do the operative outfit. We can put the suit up. We don't need that anymore. There we go. I almost can live without the helmet. The forehead for the helmet, I get why it's there. It just looks dorky as hell. Alright. Where do we go? Oh, we'll just run there. or get stuck on the way.
I earned them. I used to be an actuary. Cool spacesuit. Kids are all off study.
Oh, I picked up the wrong belt. Oh well. Oh, there you are.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
Okay.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow.
That's surprising you built this up in your head. Just maybe we should try somewhere else.
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
If you're here, if you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave.
I'm looking for Aaron Bascom.
You ain't here looking for Aaron. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry about Harry dealing with me. Okay, fine. We're looking for... Is there a problem?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one blundering in here with her in tow, asking questions.
We're looking for Aaron.
I heard you. Ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Not how it happened.
No? Were you there? Aaron told this story so many damn times over the years, I feel like it sure as hell was. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Clearly you cared about him too. We do too. I'm sorry no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the
Why
good
is he
ones, right
in my
up until
face?
the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good
They got
ones.
no sense of...
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Let's just calm down. We're not here to hurt anyone. We came here for information. We got it. Let's just go. Let's just calm down. We're not here to hurt anyone.
Fine. Fine. Let us leave this place at once.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again.
I wonder how things would
I'm
change.
hoping he doesn't.
Because I think you can have that as a background. I wonder if it would change if we did have, like, we'd had more of the...
We have something to go on at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude. I do not have your patience.
Can you put in that order with Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
Seemed like the right thing to say.
You are more diplomatic than I would be. One more reason I am glad to have you with me. I am eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Aaron. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Sure.
I appreciate having your ear.
If you're hiding, I could really use the work.
Hmm.
No more than the average crew person's salary. Great. No problem, Captain.
Cool. I don't think I've seen that before. Because I've only seen, like, the specialists.
Locals can be especially colorful here.
He's a unique spawn. Wish I could fit her on the ship. She'd be kind of a cool person on the ship, like the, security chief. We need to go... way over here.
All systems on.
With all this happening.
Got their grab drop.
Where's my... Oops. Unless I just needed it for the big grab jump. Too fast. Should have hit the X button. Where'd it go? Alright, is there any more? So we just go on planet, right? Is this where we're going? Mining outpost, Aaron's camp. Here we go.
Another perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
Captain Cooper, do you require my assistance?
No.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have.
So it's
when
a twat.
We arrive.
That's what you're saying.
Would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
I'll let you do the talk.
Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully.
So
I do
not
not
taking the
want
car?
to antagonize him.
How far away is this camp? Can we not take the car? Fine, we'll be stealthy about it. What does it say? Huh. Weird. Get a warning message from YouTube about my songs. Wonder where it limits the stream. I think you guys should still be able to see the stream, right? There's a ship here. Why does my hand just showed up in the... Is this his ship? It... Severin Dirge. It's either his ship or it's not. Definitely not his ship. These are first Varoons, or however you say it.
Best not to leave anything.
I want to take these Varoon stuff. Look how cool their helmets are. Definitely, well, that I don't like. I like the helmet better than I like the suit.
Useful behind.
You thought you could hide?
We are a very effective team, are we not? My eyes! Open fire. Cannot evade me.
You know what? Let's finish this off old school. How did I get in this place? Did I miss the door? I feel like I missed the door.
I thought I saw something. I need to be
Oh
sure.
shit. Did that fuck up the loot? Shit. I might have to reload that. I did not mean to bag up. I forgot that was a thing in this creation content. I was trying to strip her for gear. Now I'm going the wrong. Oh, I gotta talk to you. All right.
We should be on our guard. When... Thank you.
All right, let's do this again. Ruined ship inbound. Okay. It's the shields.
Need a moment to walk that off?
Nope. All right. Yep, they know we're here now.
We are a very effective team, are we not?
You'll pay for that!
Let's try this again. I think that's... There are only 3 on the ground.
I thought I saw something.
I don't know why I just picked up that. Wait, what? I love that line from Oblivion. We are an effective team. Probably. I don't remember. But I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Let's see what we got. Nope. Okay. We got a Mark III Magstorm. That's like a minigun, right? It's like... Yeah. And that is anti-personal, staggering, demoralizing. It's not bad. And then I think the rest is garbage, right? Quantum Edge Rescue X. Yeah, that's all shit. Ruined spacesuits, refined, and then we got a bolstering, weapon holsters, and since I could always use a weapon holster, so. Technician CQC 2 and 3. Dimensional warrior and analyzer and repulsing. They all look the same? Yeah. They're Mark IIs, I think, all of them. This is a Mark II one, right? Yeah. Would it be rude to give her their suit, the Varun armor? She doesn't want to be. I don't know. I think she's I think it's like the whole thing. She's conflicted if she wants to be a part of them or not. Eat his food. Yeah. Let's go up here, make sure we got everything. Inja. Can you sleep here? I want to pick this up. Yeah, fuck it. Have you guys noticed my character's name? I was waiting for somebody to say anything about my character's name as a reference, but I don't think anyone caught on to it. Those are kind of cool. Astra. Could always use more X-Tech, especially since I'm probably going to be modifying some armor. Milk it. Box milk. That's funny. Oh, he actually says badass. At first, when I first made my character, I did have my character named Cowheads, and he wouldn't call me Cowheads, so... Found a magazine without your help. After this, I'll show you my character name and see if you can figure it out. Oh wow, 9 stolen artwork. I like how they make it like super valuable, but nobody pays you that much. It's like, it's worth a ton, but good luck trying to get somebody to pay that amount. Alright, you ready to see what my character's name is? I think it's under status. Alright, it's in the top. Oh, you can kind of see it, top left. You'd probably have to Google search it. Because most people don't recognize the name. You know what? We could bag her. We already got all this illegal stuff anyways. We have room for this? Oh, we're already over. Fuck it, let's take the body with us.
I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him.
No.
To make amends.
I don't even remember the characters' names in that movie.
Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him.
I'd say more modern day.
I did not think I would find him like this.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
He's been gone for...
I may have to rewatch that.
Sometime. Look around. There will be correspondence from Jada Wong. I am sure of it. This cannot all be for nothing.
Fucking heat leeches.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
You've been working on defenses. Is Max Shear, is that the rifle version? It was. I think this is the rifle version. I mean, it's not bad. But I like it better than this? I don't know. Be interesting to try. I like the stability of it's pretty good. Okay. Aaron, I know this last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. So many good people, monsters that are responsible are still out there, and they're fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did. Someone has to, so I'm going to be me. Join the UC Vanguard. I know you tell me that's risky with our past, but it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the Den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for their background checks too. And now when I find these zealots, I'll have the UC backing me up. They're not getting away, and once I got my hands on them, we can find out if they've heard of this Thomas Kadik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over.
I do not wish to judge, but I doubt you truly need to be carrying all of that.
I got your Pertin.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed.
Did you figure out what the name's from yet?
The one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She must be pretty determined. She's gotta be crazy going after zealots like that. If she's hunting zealots, what are the odds she's still alive?
For anyone else, I would say the chances of survival are slim. But for Jada, she is alive and on a mission. I would bet my life on it. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
Aggie said he'd be scared for years, maybe that's all it is. But he built this place to hide from. I think he knew some. You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
Well, that's certainly a name I don't know.
Nor should you. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him.
If you know where he is, let's go ask him what's going on.
It is hardly that simple. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Travel to the den. Did I search this? Okay, I did. We need to get rid of this contraband eventually. I wish I could steal this Varun ship. My ankle. Where is the pilot sit? That's the butt. Still can't access it? Nope. Found it. I need to dissect that corpse. Get its organs for transfer.
As the hero of Vector.
I think we'll grind this up. It's worth a lot, but thing is, do I keep the Varun armor, or do I just toss it? I think there is a Varun quest line, but I don't remember what it is. Guess we can keep it for now. Doesn't hurt. Now, do we want to keep this gun or not? I think the only thing I'd want is anti-personnel. I'd just sell it.
You need your own comic book. Your own cartoon. Your own theme song.
Oops. Wrong button. Probably. Did I get it back? Oh, I did.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fate.
Is any personnel worth keeping? Not, is it?
The lint in your pocket.
What running noise? This running noise? Running noise is obnoxious to you. What am I getting rid of? Oh, the footsteps? You don't like the footstep noise? It's at max. Oh, the Dark Star. Yeah, it is obnoxious. Which suits do you like better from the pirate? Which pirate suit do you think is better? Looking, not the things. Do you like this one or this one better? Probably this one, right? This one's got, looks like it's got more armor, but I feel like this one's better. Like that one or this one? Let's get a different gun out. Or no gun. Shit. This suit or this suit? Not the assault suit. Well, I don't have the Corsair one. So right now, it's either the sniper suit or the assault suit. And I'm not really caring for the assault suit. You know what? I may keep the assault suit for my companion, I think. So I will... This one's a little bit easier. Probably get rid of this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the helmet for a companion. I'll do it that way. Maybe that quest chain. Still won't fit, will it? You know, I'm not gonna keep the Varun set. Fuck it. I'm gonna tear it down. I don't need a Varun outfit. How do I turn the volume off?
Hello, Captain.
Hello, I need you to leave. Is it a setting? Gameplay. Looking for Dark Star. Did I mad? Dark Star. Dude, it keeps getting stuck on Punish Me. I've turned down this setting so many times and it's not gone away. It's good. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna wear it.
Oh my god. I'm literally...
I think you get better loot if you leave it on Punish Me.
following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool.
It's weird for me not to hear the machine running.
There was a small bit of dust. On your shoulder. How dare it try to spoil?
Should I sell my contraband on the drop-off box, or should I go on Planet and sell it? You're loading crap? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is a science. I think the thing disappeared anyways.
Very resourceful.
Yay, we got organs. Alright, and then we go to you cargo hold, and we grab any of the bad stuff. I think that was all the contraband. Do we got any in here? Probably some of the tech ones. Watchtower resource stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell that.
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your...
The only thing I don't like about selling it through here, it doesn't count towards it doesn't count towards the commerce level up, because I have to sell a bunch of unique items and none of this stuff is counting. No, I have not. I can though. I forgot what I was doing. Miscellaneous, bio waste, stolen artwork. Oh, did my organs get ruined that quickly? Or did I fuck it up? I don't know how that works. The one that it is though, it came in a bundle. Well, I've already done it. You said that too late. It is useful infirmaries, I think. No, but useful infirmary is good. It comes in this bundle here. It comes the bundle because it's fleet commander, useful infirmaries, useful mess halls, useful vending machines. Ignore this. I thought I turned this off. I don't know. But the one I got it's called. Where's it at? Useful morgues. It's morgues. It's actually a the morgue you can actually build as a separate module on your ship if you want an actual morgue. But I just add the autopsy table in my med bay. I've not built a morgue on my ship yet. Yeah, I'll try to remember. What was that noise?
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I understand this station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders.
Haven't seen you around
Based
here
on
before.
what I see,
We've talked already.
Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through?
Just looking around.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
I'm looking for a Jada Hong.
Huang? Really?
Huang, sorry.
There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while. Okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint?
I'm not here to complain, I just need to talk to her.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Force of habit, I suppose.
Dang, they get
Jada
a bunch of
isn't
complaints.
here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information.
How sensitive?
I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that.
Is it snake related? I know what she's after. I have information that could help her.
It's not something I can just blurt out.
Negotiation? No. You don't seem to understand. I need the information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
Don't get ahead of yourself. The safety of my pilots has to come before anything else. I can't help you. Take
Fuck
care.
off. That's my first failed persuasion. Ain't that some bullshit?
If you're ever in New Atlantis, I don't think my message is to SS. How come talking about history makes people so uncomfortable?
It would seem more
Hey
prudent
there.
that the UC
Ain't seen-
simply shut down this entire station, rather than allow it to endure
Just passing
in
through.
this
That's so.
state.
Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink.
I'm part of the military. Shut up. I need to locate Jada Huang.
That's so. Vanguard pilot. A pretty good one from what I hear. Got a real attitude, though.
Not better than
You can always
me.
ask the other Vanguard pilots. Or, since you're already... I do happen to offer services in exchange for payment. One of those services.
Fine, whatever.
Then I will tell you that I happen to overhear she's out in the Groombridge system. And from what I hear, Reina ain't happy about it. And our little transaction here is concluded. Pleasure to...
Well, at least he's
Long
cheaper
live
than
the
the other
UC.
girl was when using the bribe. He's way cheaper to bribe. 1,000 credits is chump change anyways.
If there's anything I can do, you won't find a better offer.
See, do you have anything worth buying in here? No. How many GG picks do I have? Did it say anywhere? Because I can take 4. I don't know how many I have, but I gotta be low, right? No, I got quite a few, actually. I got 5 stolen ones. I think if I get arrested, all that stolen items will get returned.
Don't cause any problems, okay? It's been a slow day. Want to keep it that way.
Now that we are here.
We've detached. Let's get out of here. Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Is this her? I'm here with Andrea. We've been looking for you.
What? You've got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times?
Oh, okay.
Shit.
I remember seeing the chest. I never got arrested.
Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Oh, you not see this ship?
Target's sitting there with no grav drive now.
Grav drive's down.
Ooh. I wish I saw that one was a higher level one. I would have tried to capture it.
Why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
Just trying to make it. We wanted to check on you, make sure you're saying things for. Thanks for saving your ass would be nice.
You didn't know what I was getting into? I've been tracking these Look, my grav drive is fried. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal.
All right, AJ. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
You want to explain yourself? I can't stop you from coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
I hope she has arms. That'd be kind of awkward. Fly without any arms. It's gonna be awkward docking with this tiny ass ship.
We're docked.
You ready for awkwardness? Anything I can loot here? No. Oh shit. Well, I guess I can search her house while we're here. Oh, it's stealing. Come on. Come up. Alright.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe, Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Difficult? Are you serious right now? You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened?
Have you lost your mind?
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer?
Her lover! Just here to check up on you and make sure that you're alright.
Okay. Clearly I'm fine, relatively speaking. You've got some explaining to do, though. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me.
I'm her lover. Been looking for anyone who survived the ambush. She's gonna just worried about you. These zealots we had zealots thought we could help each other out. Jay was worried about you.
Worried? Worried she hadn't finished me off, maybe. I knew it was only a matter of time.
What are you talking about? I have never acted against you.
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her. Not after all those years we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this? If you have proof, I need to see it right now.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen.
Andreja? That's how you say her name? I thought it was Andrea. If you're so sure of us, then show us proofs. Convince us. I don't believe Andrea's involved. The High Council isn't either. You were working with House Varun. Why would they want to kill you?
Because we were a loose end. We knew things. Locations, names. They never trusted us. We were just a mess that needed cleaning up.
You're sure this shows proof? Convince us.
I don't have. It doesn't work like that. I've put things together over the years. Slates, communications, interrogations.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the Zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada. I swear on the serpent himself.
Oh, she swore on the serpent.
I will never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not giving up on this. I've tracked them this far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
So, you think you've won, do you?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both! Get back to your ship!
That dude made a mistake.
Awaiting your order.
I smile today in the knowledge that the Great Serpent has truly blessed my ship and my crew. Why else would he have delivered unto me the dregs of our purge years ago? The awful that escaped our righteous justice. Pathetic council who betrayed the charge laid upon them by the Great Serpent, gave you over to us to atone for your sins. Their shields are gone. Gone! But now, the Serpent sets my mind at ease, and in his name, I will cleanse your filth.
How's he still talking? He's dead. Wouldn't cool to board him though. Dude's gonna blow him up anyways.
I do not understand. It cannot be possible that the High Council would betray us like that. He must have been lying.
I don't think he was. He seemed pretty sure of himself. Then let's go ask the High Council.
Something about this does not feel right. This message. The code at the bottom. I have seen this before. I know where we need to go. I must explain. House Baroon values secrecy above nearly all else. Those of us sent out into the settled systems, we cannot return.
Hell with the rules.
It is not just about rules. When we are assigned a mission, we are taken to a point outside of House Baroon's domain. We do not jump ourselves. We are never given the coordinates for Varun Kai, our homeworld. We literally cannot return. Only a select few are ever trusted with that knowledge. I can never go home. Unless I am permitted.
Sounds like you're being used. There must be some other way. They get points for ingenuity, I'll give them that.
It is a system that has never failed them. That is certain. But perhaps this system has become the problem. I cannot travel to my home, but I can reach out another way. But it means putting you in danger in a way you have not been before. I cannot say for certain what will happen.
Signed on this no matter what.
Thank you. That means a great deal. There is an old derelict star station where I may get answers. I know that seems vague. It will become clear when we arrive.
I think we'll probably start winding down the stream here. We'll finish our quest when we stream again. Good night. We're gonna take a nap. Gonna take a nap when our character is. This is where we end the stream. I don't think I ever changed belts. That's funny. Alright guys, thank you guys for joining me out today. Sorry we had to stop partway through. I had to handle stuff outside, but good now. Appreciate you guys joining me for some more Starfield. Look for more Starfield ahead as we continue to play the game. Expect more Andrea Quest and the probably Crimson Fleet shortly after. And yeah, we'll be poking our way through the DLC and then kind of setting things up and then working our way through the main storyline. I think that's the last thing I'm probably gonna do. Looked online, that's what it seems a lot of people like to do. They don't push for the storyline until much later. So, but yeah, we'll get to a point. I want to try to do most of the main quests and some of the side quests. So if there's any like quests that you recommend, feel free to tell me, like side quests, not like the main, like these big quest chains, but there's something that I missed and you're like, hey, this side quest is my favorite and maybe it's funny or cool or whatever, check it out and I will. So yeah, let me know if there's something you enjoy. Otherwise, look for an evening stream coming up. I know there's a co-op stream coming up with more Subnautica, but I think we're doing Subnautica 1, so look forward to that. It's going to be fun. But other than that, if it's the first time joining me out today, I will stream on YouTube and Twitch. If you mind taking the chance to follow me on both of those, it'd be great. Just click of a button, help support my stream. Finally, there is a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, you can do so by joining through the link down in the chat or down below. Other than that, I think that's it for today. I'm going to go ahead and wind down the stream. I'll see you guys again. I don't know for sure if we're streaming tomorrow. I need to figure some stuff out. We will be streaming tomorrow, but it might be in the evening. I'll let you know what I find out. But like always, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.